the President's Gold Medal then for the volunteer service? I know we talked about helping the thing, but what exactly is that? Really?
Yeah, that's actually an award I got from the President Obama administration. As I indicated, I do a lot of work with people in job search. When I left Unilever 17, 18 years ago, I come over as VP of Marketing with the company called Best Foods. We were acquired by Unilever, and after a couple of years, Unilever wanted me to go back to Europe. But I'd already messed up with my daughter, Amy's education by dragging her over here to the States when she's only 14 years of age. She just started in university at Wake Forest in North Carolina, and I didn't want to mess things up again. So I basically, as I say, I told Unilever to get stuffed. They told me to get stuffed, and we had a mutual stuffing, okay? But it was a kind of a good, it was an amicable exit. You can't have a slightly idiosyncratic Irishman telling the corporate organization how to manage their people resources, etc. So left them, got involved with an outplacement company, and while I was figuring out what I wanted to do, I kind of decided I didn't want to go back into corporate. I saw how now I differentiated between job seekers and unemployment. Okay, I saw how unemployment was sucking the life out of a lot of people. And I actually tell anyone who's in job search, you're not unemployed. In fact, I tell them bad the word unemployed from their vocabulary, because there's a huge difference between a person who believes they're unemployed and a person who believes that they're in job search. Unemployed, you're a victim. You feel like that. When you're in job search, you're proactive. You're kind of in control to a certain extent of your environment. So I saw what job search was doing to some of the execs that were laid off at that stage. I offered to do a short lunch and learn, brown bag lunch as we call it here, for the group that was at their placement organization, and just staying motivated. Did not expect anything to come out of it. I was asked to do it again the following week, and a couple of weeks after that again. Then I got involved with all the job search groups here, and I know that the material that I've got does help people to feel better and does help them to feel more confident and focused going into the interview. So I've been doing it for 15, 16 years, and someone in an organization I was involved with here in Chicago recommended me to the Obama administration for the Gold Medal for Volunteer Service, and we got a Gold Medal for Volunteer Service, which is basically a piece of paper, but hey, it's a Gold Medal for Volunteer Service. And I genuinely, it's one of the things I'm really proud of, that an Irish immigrant gets that here in the United States.